Do you know what makes this world
ponytails? I always flip my hair downward. I condition my hair and then I use a wide tooth comb to smooth it out. This is just kind of a rough draft for your ponytail. Okay, so I wanted to share with you guys. I hope none of you guys are using these metal connector hair ties. I'm sure most of you guys are using this one, and this one is also really, really bad for your hair. The connector that is here, it's not smooth. The way they've glued it together, it's so straggly and rough, and it still pulls on your hair. So lately, with the help of my friend, she ended up telling me about these hair ties that you can get from the Dollar Tree, y'all, or Five and Below, or wherever. I know I'm not the only one that thought that second hair tie I showed was a lot safer, but you know, there's an upgrade for everything, you guys. So go ahead and give this a try. It feels safe while it's in your hair and while you're taking it out. All right, now that your hair is up in your ponytail with your safe hair tie, you are going to now start looking for your gel, sis. Okay, so once you have that gel found, don't be afraid to stick the brush in there and lather that baby, okay? As you guys can see, I use the Eco Styling Gel. I just use the gel that works best for me. Everyone has different grade types of hair, and I'm not big on any of that. I don't know what grade of hair I have. I just know that this works well with my hair. So if you have Pro Style or just whatever product you use that to get your best slick, homegirl. So once you have it all brushed out, you're going to remove the hair tie and use your comb once again and start smoothing any lumps or anything that happened when you were doing your draft ponytail or when you were brushing the gel in there. This is a lot smoother. I know you guys are like, oh, you're redoing the ponytail anyway, but I don't know. This creates the base, and that way you're not having to gather all of that hair like all over again. It just makes the ponytail process a lot smoother, honey. Okay, so once you have your placement, that ponytail is slicked, we are now going to move on to the baby hair. You would think that I would be starting the bun, but since my hair is damp, I'm not going to do that because I need my hair to dry to create that poofiness that I'll need for the middle of my ponytail. So I use a mixture of the Eco Styling Gel and this Roots Edge Control. I should have showed you guys the top, but I'll just go ahead and link it below. I'm going to use my comb now to create like an oval part and kind of changing my hairline so these big baby hairs can be forgiven, okay? When you have these hairs pulled from every direction, it does not look right to me when it's not parted out and where it could realistically look like, okay, that's her hairline and that's the amount of baby hair that should be out. I hope that made sense, y'all. Okay, so once you have both sides parted out, you are now going to grab a small amount of your edge control to start to lay on the baby hair. I'm just going to show you guys one side at a time. So the bigger the baby hairs are going to be, or I should say the more hair you have out, I use my brush because it just literally swoops it all in one wave, okay? That stupid ass hair toothbrush has not been cutting it. It's super tedious, and then half of the time I don't get the look that I want. So for me, I use my brush when I'm going bigger, honey. So I'm going to insert some photos because the look I'm going for today is more of that neat but messy baby hair look, meaning we're going to lay the edges, but we're not going to follow the comb all the way through the tips of the hair. We are going to curl and twist and flip that little edge. So from your forward view, you kind of get a taste of the curl poking out. So to show you guys a little closer what I'm doing, I'm using my finger and my comb to mold the baby hair how I want it to be. My finger is helping me stop where I need to so the comb doesn't follow out to the tips of the hair. That's not what we want. We need that hair to curl and flip and look like the baby hairs laid on accident. Okay, now onto my favorite part of the baby hairs, the sideburn, the dramatic sideburn, I should say. So once again, you're just going to use your comb to part out the amount of hair that you want, apply your product, and then start to comb that hair forward. Use your finger to help you have a stopping point. That's going to allow you to flip out the remaining tip of that hair. If you want to have a bigger curl or a bigger tip, you can just stop at a higher point. And then now you could just kind of play around with it until you achieve the curl or the look that you want. I kind of swoop it over and over and over again until I feel like I achieve, my look. All right, you guys, and that is the finish baby hair flip out. Do not get discouraged, you guys. If you guys cannot do your baby hairs, just keep on practicing. Do your baby hairs for every small reason. Okay, now moving on to the bun. I'm just using some old weave hair that I had from a previous hairstyle. You're going to need a spray bottle to be able to help damp that hair because you do want it to look as realistic as possible. And since my hair is damp, the bun hair needs to be damp so it can be believable. But also I use the spray bottle because I want a messy bun, but I don't want a frizzy bun. Since the track was so long, I just went ahead and folded it in half. It doesn't have to be perfect because it just don't. So to wrap, I just start at the back of my hair and I hold on to the tip of the weave hair. And then you're going to tuck it and then use the other hair to start wrapping all the way around it. And as you guys can see, I'm using my other hand to feel the base of the ponytail. So you can know that that track is wrapping around as tight as you need it. So once you finish wrapping that last piece around, you're going to flip the hair back and start pulling your hair out because in just a second, we're going to be folding that hair forward over our hair, using our hair as a filler. That's why I had stated earlier that I needed my hair to be dry because this is going to provide the height and the volume that we need for this bun. Okay, so I really like to give my buns that like flapping forward look. So what I do, I go ahead and take my hair tie and secure the hair down. And then I just start to pull and push the bun forward. So like I stated, it's a messy bun look. So I like to leave the tips of the hair out. What I don't want out, I just go ahead and wrap it. And basically this part, you're just going to toy with it and play with it until you get your desired look. All right, now that you have your desired look, you're going to place another hair tie just for that extra security. And that is pretty much it for the bun, you guys. I want to say this literally took me all of 20 minutes. And then for this part, I do like to have the little extra baby hairs at the nape of the neck. So I'm just taking my comb, and there's no like product you need to place. You could just curl it and make those flip how you want. But yeah, that's just my added baby hair accessory. Okay, so I went ahead and did my eyebrows off camera just because I want to do like a more intricate video on just eyebrows. So I'm just holding out on y'all just for a little while. But to fill in my eyebrows, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pencil. And then I already primed my face and I'm just using the Milk Hydro. These nails is awful, sorry. Hydro Grip Primer. My sister actually put me onto this because I was one to just put cocoa butter on my face and then keep it pushing. So I'm just going to talk to you guys through this because I don't want to be doing no voiceover. I feel like that's just going to take too long when we could just be here and get to the point. So once you have the primer on, I've been using the Born This Way, what is it? Spiced Rum, but that has not been my color lately. So y'all about to laugh because we have a convenience store around the corner. Like the most like almost like not even like a Target. This is like a little a Dollar General type of makeup. Go ahead, laugh. Watch this slay bitch. Anyways, it's Alame, whoever you are, hey, because baby, I'm about to slay. All right, so the pumper broke, so y'all act like y'all ain't never improvised before. Don't do that. All right, so we're just going, okay, I don't want to speak too loud, but we're going to the movies. I'm really going somewhere, y'all. But he doesn't know where we're going. So I've just been into using the brushes lately. Like, don't get me wrong, the Beauty Blender does it, but I don't know, the way this has been just like gliding across my skin lately and the way like the finish of my foundation has been amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and finish filling in the rest of my face and I'll be right back. Okay, so I started working ahead. I don't know how I forgot that I was making a YouTube video that fast. So anyway, just complete all of distributing the foundation all over your face. Make sure it's even. I'm going in next with the e.l.f. matte finish. What is it? Deep chestnut shade concealer. I just put one dot here because as you can see, it goes a long way. And you guys, I've been having that thing for like, I don't know how long. So it's been doing its thing. So I'd like to go up to where it kind of creates like a cut. And okay, so that is done. Next, we are going to go in with the True Complexion contour palette from Black Radiance. Sorry, let me wipe that off for y'all. I had makeup on it. But yeah, and I have the, oh, it doesn't say it anymore. Yes, it does. Right on the fucking front. Medium to dark. So this is a Real Techniques brush that I got from Target. And listen, y'all, I've been doing really good with my makeup bag. I have. But yesterday there was a spill. Obviously my fault because it was something I didn't screw on or what have you. But I'm just being lazy. I don't want to tackle it right now. But I will, because I shouldn't be doing no video with all my makeup brushes looking raggedy. But I know y'all can relate. I'm not the only one. So you're just going to take that to your cheekbone until you feel like you're feeling cut. And then this is what I also forgot. I just remembered. But just go in a little bit with like the foundation and blend that line in. And it still kind of gives you that like pulled look, but just blend it a little bit more. And I didn't even grab more foundation to go over this side. Like, I'm telling you, I don't know. It's something about using the brushes that makes this product go a long way. Okay, so now we're just going to do the other side. And it's really you guys' preference. If you want to be like extra'd out, like go all dark and put a lot of product on, then go ahead. I feel like I do like a decent amount to where I don't have like a bunch of makeup on my face. But it still looks so good. Like I still look beat, but I don't like to feel beat. Or like my skin is getting beat as I'm trying to be cute. All right, so that's done. And then really the last step, this is a highlight that I got from, I don't know if you guys ever heard of it, but it's a place called City Trend. No, freaking, not City Trend. City Wear. I mean, if y'all are in California, then y'all know what I'm talking about. But it is a highlight I found from there. And I want to say it was like $3. And honey, the way it just sticks to the skin, the way it has you glowing all day or night. Girl, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. And then if you go a little bit overboard and you didn't mean to, just same brush. Don't put no product on it. And here. And I'm sorry, you makeup gurus. I know y'all probably gonna see this video and be like, oh my God, she is so dirty. Oh my God, she's mixing so much. Who cares? Like, as long as I make sure this brush is clean every time I use it, that's good. And then I'm gonna insert a picture right here. This is the makeup brush cleaner that I have been finding off of Amazon, and it has been a life changer. So obviously it comes in that big old jar. So I just found one of my like curl serum sprays, and I ended up just filling it up for the spray bottle. And like you could literally spray and like really get all the makeup out of your brush. And don't think I just use brush cleaner, because your brushes do need to be like wet and washed. And I do recommend, I'll insert that here as well. I do recommend goat milk. It's a brush cleaner, like bar of soap, but it's in like a tube. And then you could stir in that and it like wipes it all the way out. So yeah, but anyway, use that same brush, sis, and blend it and blend it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put my lashes on off camera. I'm not into those unnecessary ass steps within a video. Because you guys probably could find how to put on lashes at someone else's channel. Okay, so I was supposed to come back all the way popping, right? And I am, but that weave glue, I'm convinced, is really just for weaves. Like, I'm saying it there. It's for the weaves, because this shit here burns. And I'm like, wait, nervous, because I don't want to go blind for no fucking eyelashes. Honestly, I feel like all the glue out there in the world is toxic, but it makes you feel better. It makes you believe it more when it's called eyelash glue, not motherfucking super hair bond professional weave glue. All right, y'all, so I'm back, and I had to use those clear eyes to get my eyes back to normal, and we're here. So for the lips, real quick, this is a dark brown lip liner from, I want to say, the Beauty Supply. You know, beauty supplies around the world have different lip liners, so I can't even tell you like if you'll be able to find this one near you, but it's a dark brown lip color. So just looking at this, try to find something similar to that brown. All right, so now I just line the lips like so. And then watch kind of how like thick or thin you go with the line. Like, because how do I explain it? I know it makes sense in my head. Hold on, I'm gathering it. Okay, when you put the lip gloss on, if you don't want a lot of brown within your lip gloss, then go light on the line. If you put a thick ass line, the moment you pat or rub, all of that's just gonna seep through. So try to go as thin as possible. I was talking and trying to do it, and I'm like thinking about too much and all that, so I kind of went too thick. So hopefully this comes out right. I'm about to actually try something. Maybe if you don't use as much lip gloss, it might not run, but we'll see. And then if not, I will do the whole lip over. So I'm using this Honey lip gloss from the Beauty Supply, and I'm just gonna put a little bit. Okay, it's not too bad. And then I'm gonna go in with the NYX. Come on, y'all. If you know, then you know. Cinnamon Roll shade. And I'm just gonna go in the centers of my lips. And now I need to clean these lips up because I'm not liking how that's looking. Where'd the lip liner go? Okay, so y'all see the lips. Lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is cool. All right. So now I'm just going to go in with a mascara from Walmart, I think. Smoke and Mirrors. I actually think I got this mascara from Ross. I want to say it came in like a 4-pack. Yeah, this is from Ross. And I'm just gonna go on my bottom line and then just barely on the top to kind of let it stick to your lashes. Don't overdo it because sometimes you'll have the eyelashes looking like a totally different style, like looking thicker than what they need to look. So I just kind of do a little bit and keep it subtle. And then for me, I don't have to do this, but I want to do it because even if you guys don't have moles, you know, you can create them. But I do have moles that I cover with foundation. So all I do is kind of bring them back to life. So I have one really in my chin. I have one above my lip. And then I put one over that scar there. And the only one that is not real is the one that I put right here at the tip of my nose. And it's just like a small little dot. And I know you guys are like, why do you do it? It's not noticeable, but the little things count, okay? And people see the little stuff. So yeah, you guys, that's it. I'm really about to head out to the movies. It is now 5:59 where we are. Our movie starts at 6:30. So I'm really excited and I'm happy to have done this with you guys because everyone that'll ask me questions think that I'm some type of makeup guru. What do you do to your makeup? I'm really very, very simple. And I know like I'm trying to make it sound easy. It's not that easy, but girl, keep on practicing. My little method has helped me and it's allowed me to get through doing my makeup a lot quicker too. But of course, you know, we need those days where we really take our time and beat the fuck out of our face. But when you're on the go, this is just a everyday going to the movies makeup look. So like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. I know. I'm coming. This is what I'm wearing. Because I know y'all was like, but wait, what are you wearing? Yeah, this is what I'm wearing. They're just some little clear shoes, Fashion Nova. And then I have this tank top that I got from Ross. And then these sweatpants are actually from Fashion Nova. It came with a long sleeve crop. And then this jacket is from Forever 21. I want to say I got it from Forever 21 when I was in Vegas. And then right now, this is all what my stuff is in. I'm not about to change my purse. It's just the movies. Usually I would to match it to like a tan or a brown, but I'm okay. So yeah, you guys, that's what I'm wearing.
Think it through.
Hey y'all, if I'm selling lip gloss and excuse my hair, y'all, if y'all want to try to look poppin' like mine, come holler at me. Y'all, I don't even know what to say because my lip popping. And goodbye, period, I mean it.